What's up, good people? So I have a batch of keys for the cars that we have delivered for our clients, and let me show it to you. So due to public demand, today we are about to do it differently. So we will be looking at each of them. This is the Toyota RAV4. So this is what was submitted by the previous owner. And then we have the Avu. This is a Toyota Harrier hybrid. And this is what was submitted by the previous owner. We have the keys. And then we have this one. David, what is this one for?
The spare battery.
Yeah, this is the spare battery. And then we have, we still have more keys actually. And then we have, this is Toyota Esquire. Actually, this for one of our clients who is in transportation business. So this is what was submitted. We have a navigation bolt and the SD card over there. And then we have, these are 2021 Toyota, Nissan X-Trail hybrid for yet another client. So this is what was submitted by the previous owner. We have the Nissan spare key. And then this is still Toyota RAV4s. But the RAV4 has gained a lot of popularity. Here at Best Cars for Sale in Kenya, we're always bringing RAV4s. So this is the spare key, and we still have some navigation bolt. So we're going to give it to the next client. And then this is the SK9, the famous Subaru Forester non-turbo. This client told me that he doesn't want to deal with the turbo, and he specifically wants the non-turbo. So this is the key on board. And then we have the Mazda CX-5 2000cc petrol for yet another client. Yes, he's actually tax exempted because he's a person living with disability. And then this is the Toyota Harrier for one of our lady clients. Yes, she's a lecturer and she's so happy and lucky. So we have the battery, and then we have the navigation bolt. Unfortunately, the previous owner did not submit the key. And then we have another Toyota RAV4. So I'll make this video so quickly. This is the Toyota RAV4. The only thing that was submitted was the spare key. And then we have another Mazda CX-5. So the only thing that was submitted is the spare key. This is actually the new model, 2020 Black Edition. And then we have another Toyota RAV4. I've told you the RAV4s, you're selling RAV4s here like Patcos. The corporate people, self-employed business executives, they're going for the Toyota RAV4, both ladies and gentlemen. This is yet another Toyota RAV4. And as I'm dispatching these keys, for some I've already given to the clients because they already came to collect the vehicles. And then this is still yet another Toyota RAV4. So we only have the spare key. And then this is the Mazda CX-5. Mazda CX-5 is a a best-selling car here at Best Cars for Sale in Kenya. And this is the spare key. And then this is the Mazda CX-8. And this is a 2020 model. So if you're looking for a big car, then a Mazda CX-8 is one of a good recommendation. You can get it in either 2500cc or 2200cc diesel. This specific one is a 2200cc diesel, and it comes with this beautiful remote, the SD card, and the spare tire. I'm sure the client, the spare key. I'm sure the client is going to be a happy client. So, and then this is Mazda Axela for our lady client. She's called Miss Naomi. She has a very cute red Mazda Axela. Yeah, and this is the spare key for the Mazda Axela. And then we have the German machine. Before I go to the German machine, let me start with the Nissan Note. This is the Nissan Note. This is actually the Nissan Note, not e-Power, the normal Nissan Note. We never lack a Nissan Note in our orders. This is the Nissan key. And then we have another Mazda CX-5. Yes, Mazda 6 I've already told. It's a bestseller here at Best Cars for Sale in Kenya, because this is a car that has also gained a lot of popularity. So he has the key, and also he has this SD card and a micro SD card. And then we have the Land Cruiser Prado. And last but not least, we have this German machine. As you can see, the chassis. This is the Mercedes Benz. So this is the GLC, and he went for the new model GLC 300. Of course, you're going to see it once it lands here in Kenya. So this is a representation of happy clients, clients that have trusted us with their millions, clients that have accepted to import cars. And actually, this is a representation of low mileage cars, grade 4.5, grade 5. The least grade here that I have is a grade 4.5, grade 5, and in future I'm manifesting lots of grade 6 cars. So if you're out there and you are looking to import a car and you're wondering, where do I begin the journey? Make your way to Best Cars for Sale in Kenya. We have been doing this for a very long time. Personally, I have been doing it for 5 years consecutively, consistently, and I'm very happy to be inspiring new talents that are joining the market. So if you're out there and you want to import your car, make sure you're patronizing with us. You can feel free to talk to any member of my team, and all of us have one goal: to ensure that you get your car in perfect condition. We guarantee safety of your car, safety of your money, and we ensure the process is seamless, easy, and very transparent. When it comes to communication, we have master's degrees in communication. We'll ensure that we communicate well, and we also manage the anxiety. The whole process takes about 60 days. Yes, there was a small challenge because of the Iran war that kind of caused some delays here and there. I would like to take this opportunity to actually apologize to any of our clients that was directly affected by that. That said, we are hoping that this new quarter is going to come in with good news, more orders, more business, and also more fulfilling deliveries. Yes, bye.